everyone, this is Kathy, Miss Crafty Girl 42, and I am here for the buddy coloring that I do with the Becca JB and Kim from Kim Loves Arty. Every month we picked out 3 pages to color, and we would upload our videos on the 28th of every month. And then we pick out the other pages we was going to color, and then the following month on the 28th we come on and show y'all what pages we picked, how they was colored, and all of that. So for June we had 2 pages left, so we didn't pick pages, we just did the 2 pages, we colored them. And since this is the last 2 pages in this book, starting July, we are going to be coloring out of this book called Simple Stress Relief Bold and Easy Coloring Book. And this book came from Amazon. All 3 of us got this book, and we have actually already picked our pages out to color for July in this book. So we are anxious to get started. But not only am I going to show you the 2 pages that I colored for June, I am going to do a flip through as well of this book. I encourage you to go see Becca over at the Becca JB and watch her video showing her pages. And also Kim at Kim Loves Arty. I'll link both of their channels in the title of this video. And go watch their videos and compare their pages to my pages. And see, you know, they're the same pages, but see how we each colored the pages differently. Alright, y'all ready to get started? Alright, so we're going to start with the 2 pages we had left, which was this clock. I did use color pencils on this. I did like a lavender color, a darker lavender around the edge here. Same on the clock up here. Then I used a goldish color here and around the clock numbers. I used, that's supposed to be like a teal. I think it called it a teal blue. So I used that on these and in the center of the ring here. And in here I went around that same color blue, and then I shaded it in with a light blue, which you can barely tell if it's even picking up on the camera how light it is. So there's that page. And then our last page was this. Now I was a little confused on this. I didn't know if it was like a box of records or a box of files or what it was. So what I did was I started with the blue and then the purple, then did the blue again with the purple ring around the top here, and then I just did the pink on the inside of this with a purple thing here. Then there's the blue, and then the pink, and then that's like an orange color, and then another purple. So I wasn't really sure what that was. So that is how I did that. I did not do anything to the background on these, but that was the last page of the book. So now I'm going to go back to the beginning, and we are going to just quickly do a flip through. And guys, Becca told us that we have been coloring in this book for 3 years. Can you believe that? Wow. So here's this one, and this was back in 23. August 14, 23 is when I colored to this one. Now I did start late, so some of these might not be the same dates as Becca or Kim's, because I did start this a little late. That one I did in November 30th of 23. And you see the little marks here? That's the one that they have done before I started. So as you see, I did mine on August 27th or 25, because I was playing catch up. By September of 23. There's another one I was behind on, and I did that one on November 29th or 25. I love how she turned out. Okay, and pick that one out on 11/26. 11/26/24 is when I colored the page. This book is so much fun, guys. I really enjoyed this book. I have really enjoyed doing buddy coloring with Becca and Kim. Life does happen. I did get behind a few times, but I did catch up. Now, when I first started, Kiki from Kiki's Life was also involved in this. So you're probably going to see some pages where I had Kiki wrote down. There's another ketchup one. Yeah, y'all make sure you go check out Becca and Kim's channel and watch their videos of their flip through. It's just amazing how we color the same pages and how different our pages are. I do apologize for the coughing. So, what do y'all like to see? Do y'all like color pencils, or do y'all like markers or gel pens? What do y'all like to color with? In this book I did a variety, mainly markers and color pencils, but mainly color pencils. See, there's one that Kiki had picked out back in 25. That's when she was joining in. Okay, so on this one, I didn't put who picked that page out, but I did it on August 15th of 23. This was a lot of pages in this book, but they was very fun to color. There's another one that Kiki had picked out. Kiki picked that one out. I'm sorry that this video is long, but I wanted to do a flip through. Like I said, in July we'll be starting the new book. And we are all excited about that. So we have been coloring in this color book since 2023. Three years. And these pages were so much fun to color. My husband always says, he comes in, he say, "You coloring?" I say, "Yes." He said, "Just like a child." I said, "Nope." I said, "Adult colors too. It's not just for kids, it's for adults too." And it, it releases stress, just like diamond painting. They both release stress. They're fun. I enjoyed coloring when I was a kid, and I enjoy coloring today as an adult. And my grandkids, they like to get up here by me, and we just all color together. They like that. Now that don't look like it's colored, but it is. It's shaded with a light gray over the right there. Then there's the blue water. This one is not my favorite one for sure, and that's why I was talking about pages with markers getting on other pages and stuff. Even when I use a piece of cardstock in between, I guess my cardstock shifted. And that's another one that I wasn't crazy about. Which there are dogs out there that is all black like that. Well, Now there's another page. Alright guys, well that is the end of this book. I hope y'all enjoy seeing all my coloring pages. And y'all please go check out Becca at the Becca JB and Kim at Kim Loves Artie and see how their pages was colored. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your day, and come back on July 28th and see what pictures we have colored in this book. Alright guys, well y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.